Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Scherina with IWC Family Chiropractic, and we are going to answer some very basic, quick questions about why children and babies should be under chiropractic care, or the questions that come with that. Number one question is, why would babies and children need chiropractic care? So I talk about this a lot in a lot of my workshops. There was a German study done, years back, and basically this doctor analyzed thousands of babies that he analyzed over years of time to analyze their spine. And he found that majority of them, it was like 86%, had misalignments at birth. And most of them come from the upper cervical neck. Baby is going from this comfortable, beautiful womb where they're fed 24/7, they have nothing to worry about, they don't hear loud sounds, to this cold environment where there's a ton of people around them, hovering over them. They're again cold, they're hungry, so it's a very traumatic situation for babies. And in that process, again, their misalignments can happen, as we saw during that study. So that's a huge reason as to why I see babies. Number two question, how old is too young? We get that question all the time. So I will say I have one baby boy. He is not a baby anymore, but I did adjust him when he was just hours old. And we actually did see a reason as to why he needed to be adjusted. It wasn't just a wellness thing. Like, he wasn't nursing on one side, so it was huge for him. And I adjusted him as soon as I was well enough to, and he nursed right away. So it was pretty miraculous to see that. But we have seen babies as young as hours old, like my son, 1 day, 2 days old. There's a lot of people that are in the wellness community that understand what we're doing. They feel the work, and they just want their children to have the best too. Another big question, number three, what are the results? What do children see? What are some of the testimonials we hear all the time with kids? One of the biggest things that we do have people moms coming in, new moms coming in, children have constipation, or they're not sleeping well, or they have reflux, digestive concerns, allergies, all of those things. A lot of that tends to be resolved with chiropractic care. Again, unwinding the spine and the nervous system and allowing that parasympathetic nervous system to really take over and allow their bodies to rest and digest, grow and develop. So number four, the question that we always get, is our office kid friendly? So we pride ourselves on being a family wellness office. So absolutely, we have a toy box in every single room. And that, obviously we have our own child, so we know they need to be entertained. And then up in the quote unquote treehouse, which we like to call it, that's the entrainment loft. We do have an entire section, an entire space. It's almost like a little fort, so it's really cute. You have to come see it. We actually promote you bring your kids. We want you to bring your kids. We want them to feel this office. We want them to see what you're doing with your body and you taking care of yourself, because if they see that, guess what? They're gonna take care of themselves. So we actually really encourage it. Not only do we want to meet them, but we do want them to see that and pattern that. So number five question, is this safe for babies and children? Yes, absolutely. So what you see on, again, watching TV, watching YouTube, and you're hearing the audible, the cracking, the popping, and you're seeing these crazy postures, we don't do that with children. Chiropractors that work specifically with babies and children are trained to work very gently with children. So I am Webster certified. I have gone through courses with the International Chiropractic Pediatric Association. Any chiropractors that do know that we work super gentle. It's almost like using pressure as you would to check an avocado. So extremely gentle. And the work that I do is gentle in nature. So yes, absolutely safe for your children. Thanks so much for joining me and answering these few questions about our kiddos and our babies, one of my favorites. I enjoyed them, and I hope you did too, and I hope you learned a lot. So we will see you soon at IWC.